Aries, hi, how are you? I am here to do the rest of the month of August of 2020 for you. General and love, and we'll just see how it kind of goes. I've already pulled out your oracle cards. Um, Also, please hit like and share and comment. That's how this video keeps rotating on YouTube, and it's how they kind of decide to keep sharing my video. So please do hit like, subscribe, and share. Um, Also, guys, if you want a personal reading with me, the information is down below. Now, guys, I'm always either hesitant or anxious to do Aries reading. Only because, baby boss, I'm just going to tell you, there's always something going on in an Aries life. And I love my Aries. The first oracle card we got is the Crown Chakra here. And this is talking about maybe someone's either overthinking and not thinking enough, right? We have rest and reconsider, and we have higher conscious. So we want to tap into our higher consciousness. We also have faith in your dreams. In the romance angels, we have this could be the one. You've already found the romantic partner that you seek. And then we have religious factors, which means that your love life is being affected by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, some way, shape, or form, right? Overall, we have the Four of Wands. That's my 1111 card here, right here. Yep. This is about firm foundation. Could be wedding even. It's just about having that foundation with someone. The first card out, we have the Star. Major Arcana here. It's about our hopes and dreams and wishes. Second card, we have Eight of Cups. We're walking away from something that we probably put time and investment in, right? In the middle here, sorry, that's not the middle, is it? Let's pull one more card here. Bam. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Then we have this Page of Cups. I'm feeling this is some kind of apology. I'm going to read the cards here, and then we're going to clarify. We'll get more of the story. Next card, we have the Empress. Another major arcana here. The Empress. She can take something small and she can grow it into something very, very abundant and very long-term and stable. Now listen, I always say when I see the Empress card, we have all ages watching here. So, if you're young enough and, I always say she's so fertile. Like I said, she can grow something very small into something big. So if you're a woman and you don't want to get pregnant, then don't be silly with the willy. Now we have this King of Coins. Now this kind of energy is the kind of person we want to marry. I mean, because this guy, he's stable. He's got the money, and he'll spend it on you. Yeah, and he's nurturing, and he really wants to protect his family or his loved ones. Now, the next card we have Strength. Now, this is another major arcana card. That's the finger of God, guys. I want to just tell you, Spirit is already all over this, has your back, and is working behind the scenes. And we have the Lover's card as the last one. Wow, 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 wow. Gemini energy. But there is some kind of soul connection. I'm feeling some kind of, I don't know, dissatisfaction somewhere in this. But we're going to find out. So let's clarify, guys. I'm going to use the rider weight to clarify. And just give me a minute here to shuffle. Again, if you want a personal reading, that's in the information down below. There are some specials. You can get a one question reading, just a one answer. Man, that may take 10 minutes, it may take 15 minutes, just depends. I really try not to give myself too much of a time limit, but that's for $10. A $10 donation. Now, you can also get a 30-minute love reading for $25. Again, it may last longer than 30 minutes. And if you just want a full, big-time overall reading, I ask for a $50 donation. If you want to give more, give more. If you can't even give 50, just send me a message, guys. This is about helping people. God's going to take care of me no matter what. And that's how I have to look at it, right? I'm going to shuffle this way too. And then we'll clarify. So forgive me for having to shuffle, but I just really like to shuffle on camera for you. Alright, so let's get this overall here. On this 4 Wands. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, wow, that was too many. What's this 4 Wands about? What's this energy about? Give us some more information. Can you tell us? What do you have with this 4 Wands? For my dear Aries, for the rest of August, this mid-month August of 2020, on the 4 Wands. Let's start that over. Oh, wow. We have strength again in another deck. So now we have it in 2 decks. We have strength. Whew, dropping them. That's probably backwards on camera. I don't know if it is or not. Maybe it is. So, I mean, man, for that to be already repeated, you're needing some strength here. If you're thinking, you may not be able to get through this, Spirit is saying, oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Give me another word on this 4 Wands and strength. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I'm also seeing two different kind of storylines here, so it may be for 2 different groups of Aries. But one group, you have to take this as it resonates, is having the strength. They're ready almost to go gung-ho into some kind of new foundation here. One more card, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. You're just throwing them everywhere. Thank you. Yep. So now we have another major arcana. So 4 Wands has been clarified by 2 major arcana. The next one's the Hierophant. In this layout, this is talking about some kind of commitment, marriage. So now let's go back to the star. What's that Holy Spirit, that star, that card, that major arcana here that the Spirit is sending down as a gift to my dear Aries? What's the star card about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Ace of Wands. Wow. Well, this is definitely your energy. It's a Wands card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I always look at this as more Aries and Leo. And this Ace of Wands is some kind of, this is a new beginning, a fiery, passionate beginning. And this is in your hopes and dreams. What's this about? Give me another card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Thank you. Ooh. You have another major arcana, which is the Death card. Which means something has to end for something new to begin here. You're wanting something new. This Ace is something new. This Death is something that has to end for transformation. Give me another card. Did you flip one? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Thank you. Boom. Judgment. Another major arcana. You're getting so many major arcanas. There is definitely change on its way, or it's happening right now. I gotta go back to this because this is telling me that something that you thought was dead and gone is resurrecting. This could be the one. Yes, have faith in your dreams. This is someone from your past. You thought that relationship was dead and gone, done. It's not done. It's resurrection like the phoenix from the ashes. And with that Death card, it's also it's transformed. It's being transformed. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Maybe that's why you seem to have been restless. That's what I'm getting. Okay. 2 minutes. On the Eight of Cups, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me some more information for Aries insight and guidance. I want to take both of those. Whew. Yeah. Man, I feel like you're trying to walk away from something, Aries. You're trying to walk away. You just feel trapped. You're not really trapped. But with this Knight of Swords here, some information is coming in. Something's going to free you. Even though I'm going to tell you, you're not even trapped right now. It's in your head. And you're playing this over and over again. It's probably driving you insane. Spirit's telling you, you're not trapped. You can walk out. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to send in some information that's going to free you here. Let's go with this Page of Cups. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Where's the cup spot? That was fast. Let me get it. I love it when they throw them on the floor. Wow. Three of Cups. Like I said, I still feel that this Page of Cups is some kind of apology, right? A small beginning. But we're going with the Three of Cups now. You may be dealing with the water sign. That'll be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This Three of Cups is about celebration and reunion. And now we have 2 reunion cards on the table. And we have 2 foundation cards. Wow. Give me another card on the Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. The Moon. Another major arcana, this Moon. Okay, so this is telling me there are some things that have yet to be revealed, maybe here. For some of you also, this is, just our dreams. Maybe we're connecting in our dreams telepathically. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that. Spirit's telling me something else. Let me just make sure. Give me one more card on this Moon on top of the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. One more card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Too many. Did you hear me growl? That was me. The Empress. Guys, now, this is clarified by the Empress. Again, major arcana. But now, the next card that we're fixing to clarify is also the Empress. When we're getting repeating cards, Spirit's trying to drive something home here. This is in... Have faith in your dreams. Right here. That's what it is. Have faith in your dreams. You want your Empress back. Because the sign that is associated in tarot is the Emperor. That's Aries. Aries is associated with the Emperor. This Empress is married to the Emperor. And that's divine masculine, divine feminine. This is like your perfect person. What's the Empress about here? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's the Empress about? Competition. Man, I want to just tell you. Guys. What's going on in the background? Another card on the 5 of Wands. That is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. But it's kind of like trying to win at all costs. Another card. Oh, 3 of Wands, yeah. Okay. So, my dear Aries. Now, I love all my Aries. But one of the things about Aries is their ego can get so much in the way, especially if they get angry. Watch your ego, check your ego, because this Five of Wands is about waiting and trying to win at all costs. And I just need to remind you that winning at all costs means all costs. You may win the battle, but you've lost the damn war. So this is talking about rest and reconsider here, right? And connecting to our higher conscious. Because now we have this three of Wands. There's lots of fire and water here, guys. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is waiting. What are we waiting for this to be over? Or are we waiting for it to start? Hold on. Give me another card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Two of Swords. Yep. You're waiting to make a decision. Again, it goes back to this rest and reconsider. These cards always follow this. It's always interesting. Be careful you're not self-sabotaging yourself or self-sabotaging a relationship. And there's a decision, and you're just stagnant right now. You're not even wanting to look at it. It's just like, just let me rest. Let me think about it on my own time, kind of feeling I'm getting here. What's the King of Pentacles? The King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me. Queen of Wands. Wow. So we do have a couple on the table. You know what? You or someone else. And remember, these energies can flip-flop, so you have to put them where they resonate. So I'll just say you, but if it is someone else, you'll know where to put this. Someone thinks someone else is absolutely the bee's knees. They're gorgeous. They turn heads. They have every quality that you're looking for. Okay, so I'm telling you there's different storylines here. Of course, I'm reading for different areas. So somebody's walked away from somebody, and now they're realizing that was the person I should be with. Give me another card on this Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Again. Four of Pentacles. Yep. Now you're really holding on to that memory. Some of you are holding on by not forgiving. Okay, so Spirit again is coming in and giving you strength here. So what's the strength card about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, for my Aries, for mid-month and rest of the month of August 2020, for their insight and guidance. Eight of Wands. Wow, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And by the way, we have the strength card twice. I showed you. That also represents Leo, another fire sign, but it can be any fire sign, right? And it could be anybody. That's just the energy that's coming in. But this Eight of Wands, something's changing rapidly. There's going to be some rapid movement here. Give me another card on this. On top of the strength card with the Eight of Wands, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. King of Pentacles. Wow. Which we already have. We have twice. This King of Pentacles. Someone who's really stable, guys. Someone who's stable. Gonna start communicating this information. What's this Lovers about? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Good Lord, come on. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. The Lover's card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give us some more information on this Lover's card. One more time. Thank you very much. And we have another major arcana, the World. Guys, with this many major arcanas, and if you don't know them, let me just tell you. All these others are energies. And God gives us free will. And we can make and choose our own decisions. And we can change these energies. These are the energies coming in and going to be surrounding you. And you can flow with this. Or you can make your own decisions. But when it's major arcana, that's the finger of God. This is Spirit stepping in. Doing something. You can't avoid it. It's happening. The World. It's the last card in the tarot deck, right? And it represents an ending of one cycle and the beginning of a brand new cycle and something wonderful. And it's on top of this Lovers. But with that Lovers comes a choice. And we're seeing it here. No one's moving with this decision or this choice. Give me another card for this World card. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Two of Wands. Finally. Now we kind of know. We're starting to, we do know. We know what we want. We're trying to get out of some other situation. Some other thing that has us, I mean, you think you're bound or tied up, but you're not. You can walk out of this, guys. Give me another one with this Two of Wands. Because we're wanting to move. We know what decision, but we still have this two different pathways. What's that about? Give me something on this Two of Wands. And Two of Wands, again, Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Showing up in your reading. So, I'll tell you what we have. First and foremost, we have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces showing up. Besides fire, we have lots of fire. We also have Earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We also have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And we have some Taurus. I think I missed that already. On the Two of Wands, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I think you've known your decision for a while and you just haven't moved or done anything about it. It has taken forever. This Nine of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. This has been really slow. And I think you've just been, even though you've not been happy, you've been going with, I guess, the flow, but, I don't know. Let's put these down. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me the cards I'm supposed to use. Yeah, let's use the Psychic Tarot. Let's get some overall, excuse me, not being in your face, but should have those cards closer, right? In this deck, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, show me the probable possible outcome here and any advice that you can give my dear Aries for the rest of August 2020. The waiting game. Well, there we are. That waiting. That Three of Wands. Two of Wands. I mean, yeah, Three of Wands. Excuse me. Wow. Now, this is a total different deck. And look here. We got Crown Chakra in this Oracle deck. And now we got Crown Chakra again. This is talking about how you're thinking. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Hold on. They're just giving me something brand new. Now, this may be for another group. Could be the same group. Y'all just have to pick and choose how it resonates with you. Okay, someone's getting some information in. Whoa, something you were told in the past about someone, and maybe this could be your ex. Again, you have to put it where it resonates. Or wasn't true, and it changed your way of thinking about them, and you walked away, and now you're realizing that's not true. Now you're seeing them in this whole new light. Oh, Lord, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Oh yeah, outside influence, not good for relationships. Not like that, at least. When we have sacral chakra, yeah, you got to connect to the divine, Aries people, please. Everything go, yeah, disruption. So there will be a disruption, but there has to be, guys. I mean, there has to be for anything to change. This stagnant. You know what? The longer you stay in it, the more I'm feeling this depressive feeling, this heaviness over you. It's time to get out of that. Since no one's moving, God's fixing to move it for you. But it's going to be for the good. Now, you know what? We don't like change. Even if we're not happy where we are, sometimes we're comfortable in our misery, right? But God moves things in order to get things moving forward to where He wants you and knows you will be better off at. Yeah, now we have obstacles and challenges right on top of this disruption. Yep. But we have the throat chakra now. So, you know what? The whole thing here is communication is the key. And communication has not been happening, especially with this Two of Swords here. Now I'm seeing that someone has been blocked. It's time to unblock our own emotions. It's time to unblock people. This is just usually not Aries. Now, I'm just going to say, all the people I know that are Aries, I mean, they speak what they feel, I mean, without hesitation. Some of you Aries, it's time to step back in your power. You gave it up somewhere. You gave it up. It's time. Guys, things are going to be so grand. I mean, we're seeing it here. This is a true spiritual soul connection, soul contract. I would say twin flame, but I don't see the Two of Cups, so I'm not. But I do see the Four of Wands twice. Hello. Which is big indication. And the Lover's card. So, yeah, pretty much. It is the divine connection. This is, and you're not with them right now. I think you might have been with them in the past. For some of you. You take it as a red flag. If not, they're coming in, you're calling it in. But this Judgment card tells me something you thought was dead and over is resurrecting and transformed. It's giving you a new perspective about the whole situation. Alright, I love you hard. Love me hard back. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon.